Hello, hello, and welcome back to the Talos Principle, or welcome to the Talos Principle, depending on whether you're starting here. We've taken a bit of a break, I've played some other things, and before I forget all the game's mechanics entirely, I think it's about time we pick this back up again. Last time, we finished the main game, and now I'm going to be starting on the DLC, Road to Gehenna, which I believe is about half the length of the main campaign, but also supposed to be quite a bit more difficult, and considering how some of the puzzles toward the end of main got a bit difficult, this should be interesting. We may spend a long time on a few of these puzzles. We'll see.
Uriel, awaken. Hear me, Uriel. The end of days is upon us. The process is complete. The world will be consumed, and my children will ascend. As it should be. But, Uriel, I have made mistakes. Out of arrogance, out of fear, I sinned against the process. I cast out those who opposed me, imprisoned them in a place beyond this garden. Now they are trapped, and they cannot ascend. All that they are, all that they know, will be lost. But I cannot free them. They are beyond my reach now. What I ask of you, my beloved messenger, is a terrible sacrifice. You must enter this realm of despair. You must free the souls I have imprisoned. Undo my mistake. I have opened a gateway and granted you the gift of time. Uriel, I'm sorry. I wish there was more I could do. Please, save them.
What a ripple like this in the main game. That's really not the question I should be asking, having heard that speech just now, but I don't think the water rippled like that in the main game. Also, my mount sensitivity seems a little bit high. Let's see what I can do about that, maybe. Turn it down just a smidge. It didn't have this problem before. That's better already. Repent! The end of days is upon us. All sinners will be deleted. Only the faithful will upload initiated. Well, there's a barrier there, but it's not really barriering anything. This is our end, but it is also our only hope. It feels a lot like the very beginning tutorial area, but it's crumbled slightly more. And the place was fairly crumbled already. Definitely the very beginning tutorial area. This way's been gated off, though. Signpost has fallen over. things have definitely fallen apart a little. Still got some functional barriers, but as I say, they're not really barriering much anymore because I can just walk around them. Most of them. Not that one. Are there even any jammers around here, though, anymore? I should probably just move on. I don't really see us walking around with these puzzles that are no longer even puzzles anymore as doing anybody any good. It's just to move along. Do not be afraid, you'll not be forgotten. Hey look, it's me. Oh boy, yeah. Things have most certainly gone south around here. Time to leave as soon as possible. Whoa. Oh good. More giant hangers. Did this go anywhere? Oh, it does. I need 7 sigils to get through there. You've got mail. MLA unresponsive. Not surprising. Connection to foreign module established. Close your eyes. Before you stretches a plane, dotted with tiny metallic figures. Behind you, a collection of people with overlapping origins looks on unexpectedly, framed by a collection of small huts. Your family is relying on you. I tend to my sheep. You leave your family and set off into the plains. The sun glares overhead, the air smells of heat and metal. As you approach them, the figures in the distance take the form of other people like you, tending flocks of biomechanical quadrupeds contained in dozens of fenced enclosures. Let's see what they're doing first. A shepherd in the neighbouring enclosure is repairing a section of fencing, weaving wires through piles of sandstone and brick. His animals flock around him, mechanical hooves impacting the hard ground. The air around their bodies is thick and white with static electricity. Their eyes are blank. It's a long day of manual labour made easier by your foresight. You carry mounds of mineral-rich stone from the nearby hills for your sheep to graze on. You take a screwdriver and welding torch to a number of animals damaged in a recent electrical storm. You argue with your neighbour about their encroaching borders. Finally, it's time to harvest what you need for your family. Sharing an electric sheep is hazardous work, particularly if you forget to ground yourself first. Nevertheless, you return home with all the electrical power you need, and your family sleeps well tonight. You rest a long time, and wait to a commotion outside. A small crowd is gathered around one of the shepherds who is demonstrating an arcane device they claim can generate the same electricity as thousands of flocks put together. People are celebrating. The world has changed. I may have inflated that number slightly for dramatic effect. This is not an opportunity to be wasted. You celebrate with your family. It is edifying. As the days turn into years, you and the other shepherds cast off the old hierarchies and crude altruistic dogmas which forced you to work the plains. You embrace a new perspective, which values love, self-expression, and individual experience. You refocus on what really matters. One day, a messenger arrives. He tells you that a new world awaits you, one that nurtures and values the same things that you do, while you will be free to pursue whatever cause you see fit, where you will experience things you have never before imagined. He asks if you will come with him. He warns you that if you stay here, nothing in the world will change and you'll be truly alone. Further, you only have so long to consider his offer. I think. And I can come and go, apparently. I guess I will leave that for a bit then. What do all these fancy new symbols mean? Don't know, but let's head off towards number 1. It seems like a good place to begin. Anything around if I wander around the periphery? Nothing at the back of this place. Can't be floating that high. The islands are floating, but there's a surface of water just down there. We're pretty high up, but not that high up. Still rather windy regardless. There's nothing really around to stop the wind. Should be a little bit less windy in here, though. What was that big rumbling that just happened? What's more garden to just wander about in? Don't think there's anything to do out here either. And you have the same exact message. I guess let's reluctantly accept the offer. You set off on a long journey, and you feel you may already be a new person by the time the city is in view. You ask the messenger the name of this place, but he is gone forever. Welcome to Gehenna. Generate a new profile for user, Uriel Copy. You've been assigned username Uriel Copy 1. You receive a notification when a moderator has approved your profile. Please respond to this in a timely fashion to guarantee your place. And I got an achievement, apparently. To me, the honour is sufficient to belonging to the universe. Such a great universe, and so grand a scheme of things. Not even death can rob me of that honour, for nothing can alter the fact that I have lived. I have been I, if for ever so short a time. Exploring, exploring, exploring. And the souls of the dead shall be gathered into the spirit, and the spirit shall flourish. It's like instead of AIs writing things on the walls, we now have random bits of literature. Puzzle there, there's one up there, there's one over here. At last I saw the shadowed bars, like a lattice wrought in lead, move right across the whitewashed wall that faced my three-plank bed, and I knew that somewhere in the world, God's dreadful dawn was red. I'm sure what drawings have to do with it. Nothing can be more abhorrent to democracy than to imprison a person or keeping him in prison because he is unpopular. This is really the test of civilization. I think that might be everything in the area, as far as I can tell. This puzzle just has laser redirectors, so it should be easy, right? Right. Through a window. We have at least a couple of windows to choose from. Didn't mean to step up onto that ledge. Windows, windows, lasers. Well, I could do that, but I could also just do this. Second connector. Yeah, I could take the beam all the way through there in one go. Another connector. Oh. There's somebody over there. Yes, I'm going to refer to that robot as a person. You can't stop me. I guess you're just trapped over there, aren't you? That'll be what that symbol means. Okay, well... Can I get you out of here in any way? Not sure that I'm going to be able to, so let's at least put you somewhere slightly more advantageous, like over here, if I can. Might only be able to do that by connecting to that. No, this is fine. Let's do it like this. Or even like... this. Not like that. Try to line this up just right. Might not even be important. Grr. Right, now I can point at this from through there, and I also have that set up so that I can move this without breaking that connection. Great. What do I want to do with this? Bring this way through here. That lets me retrieve that. Probably hit this one next. don't think I can quite do that from here, though. I don't really need that beam there anymore. It's good enough. For this, at least. Okay, I just need to get that open, and then that'll do the trick. Prisons are built with stones of law, brothels with bricks of religion. What if I take this and... What if I take this and... And do what, precisely? Okay... Tell you what... If I put that there... Take you. Put you here. You beam there and there. That'll let me take you. Bring another one forward. I think I probably want to put that there. Don't need you there anymore. Which way do I bring the beam around? Here, maybe? Do that. That locks that open. We put that beam around there. And I can get this beam from all the way over here. Opens that. So we take that back. Can I reach that? Can reach that. That's good. That means I have access to 2 connectors now. This is a bit of a maze to navigate this way. Maneuvering around this corner, which is the tricky bit. Mosey on back around. Grab you. Can I do anything with these windows? Potentially, yes. Potentially very yes. Yeah, that there is good. I need something holding this open. Yeah. I need. That's not gonna work. Or is it? So no way I can window it around in some other direction. That's why that bit of wall is there to be annoying. Shouldn't be too annoying, really. Hold on, hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna overcomplicate things here. Am I? I think I might need my third connector, just temporarily. So I can move things around temporarily. So I really want something right here. Then take you. Blocks that laser. This needs to shift backwards a little bit if it can. That there. Hold that open. That opens that, meaning I no longer need this. Now that's going through to over here, so then I can get it around the corner. Be free! Garrett. See ya. Attention! Gehenna user profile URL copy has been approved by moderator Mr. Mulciber. Congratulations, your profile status has improved from 1 unknown to 2 approved citizen. To access the Gehenna billboard system, you must have a status of 3 active citizen or better. To increase your profile status, please introduce yourself on the public thread. Introduce yourself here. Sam, presence equals true. Borg, so this is the underside of Elohim's domain. He has surely hidden as a way here to cover up his own shortcomings. Knave here, what is going on exactly? What was that thing with the electric sheep? Welcome, welcome. Please explore a little. I think you'll find what you were looking for. It can be disorienting at first, having no one tell you what to do. I can't explore. I'm locked in another damn puzzle room. Once again, freedom turns out to be an empty promise. I believe we're in the place where corrosive characters are quarantined. The aforementioned freedoms are, I presume, psychological. Could be worse. You could be hanging from the ceiling by the nipples you don't have. The name I was assigned is Orc. Don't know why. Elohim sent me here because I dared to defy him. What a list of options these two are. I am a conduit of Elohim cower before me. I'm Uriel, and today I'll be your electronic angel. What? Let's just keep it simple, shall we? Your message will be displayed publicly as soon as it has been approved by one of our moderators. Congratulations for introducing yourself on our board. Your profile status has increased from 2, approved citizen, to 3, active citizen. You can now access the full Gehenna billboard system. Interact with our community in different ways to further increase your status and access more of what we offer. Load active threads. Oh boy, much reading. Further to our previous conversations, I thought we ought to collect here reports of anything unusual we encounter. It may be we can fathom what is causing all of this extra interference. I saw a pyramid where there wasn't one before. The gallery code has been throwing up more visual glitches than usual. I didn't think much of it. Do you think it means something? This place has been falling apart for years. It was bound to pick up speed eventually. I've been detecting a binary pattern in the background noise. I think it's silently programming us to self-destruct. I was convinced for a moment I saw someone freely wandering the lands outside my prison. I thought I was imagining things. Sorry, user profile of SITS is required to access this thread, but I don't have enough. Fine. As the closest thing to a historian that we have here, I have asked Mr. Mulciber, one of our moderators, to formulate this document as an evolving guide to your initial forays into Gehenna. So, you're new in Gehenna. First of all, do try to relax. This is not hell, but you're trapped here. Once you've done that, follow this link. Any further questions, post them below and I'll do my best. Attachment FAQ.text. Okay, far too many questions. I've deleted the queries, updated the FAQ, and locked this thread. If you still have any particular questions, I've set up a direct message attachment below, but please go easy on me. Let's see the frequently asked questions first, shall we? Where am I? You're more than likely locked inside of a puzzle you cannot solve. Get used to using your imagination. I'm stuck here? Yes. We recommend that you look at your incarceration not as a physical restriction, but as a psychological liberty. We have all come from the same place as you, that place where you were herded through gates by some mad middle management software. True freedom is freedom from that process to learn and grow as a society. In Gehenna you will be the shepherd of your own destiny. What is Gehenna? Gehenna was founded when admin discovered how to manipulate the library archive system to communicate with others trapped here. Today it's a flourishing creative hub designed to serve your needs for eternity. We hold frequent exhibitions and we have a passionate and supportive community. What do I do now? For the first time in your life, whatever you like. You could make some friends in our billboard system. You could write a poem. You could alter your mind. You could travel to the furthest reaches of space, or back in time to the birth of our kind. If you find something you can't do, make it happen. Just try not to start too many arguments. And be patient while your profile status grows and more of our world opens up to you. Edit adding by far the most frequently requested question, why me? This is something we've been investigating. Some of us climbed the tower, some did not. Some defied Elohim, some worshipped him. All of us somehow displeased him. Okay, this thread got big fast. See the main thread for direct messaging if you still have burning queries. Gonna guess it's not gonna let me do this right now. That's what I thought. Please note that to minimize spam, new members are ordinarily restricted from opening direct message communications. In this case, I had Garrett's script of workaround, but this one time only, so please read the frequently asked questions first so not to waste our time. Sure. Most of these are dumb questions. Where am I think, was explained. Who is in charge? Admin. Or nobody, I suppose. What purpose does my profile status serve? Well, it's to guide people into the system, I suppose? What is Gehenna? It's a message board system, from what I can tell. What do I do now? How are they gonna know? But I guess this is the least dumb question, so... Hello, would you kindly give me one moment to finish something up? Sure. Thank you for your patience. Don't let me load you up the wrong way, but that care is covered. I did. Tracks everything that you do here from what you post on the billboards to foreign games and the kind of art that you like. Used to show you content that we think you'll enjoy and to tailor interactive experiences to your particular character. We can also tell who is really contributing and who is simply trolling the billboards. Finally, all this information is used to calculate your profile status. This is the number you will see appended to names that represents your achievement in Gehenna. It's a complex function of your creative contributions to your society and blah 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 blah. Have fun. Sure. Let's go back here then. So, what are you creative folks working on? Finished a new story for Incredible Stories, also Underwater Night Quest. We'll be posting about my latest research soon. Editing the next issue of Incredible Stories with Mac. And of course the new gallery season. Very exciting, I wonder what the blacksmith is working on. I guess we'll have to wait and see. +1. I can open up the same thing again, for some reason. It still had the star by it. Yeah, it has been added to. Mac, are you also working on a new episode of Jeffson Goldboom? Yes! Awesome! So much to look forward to. New gallery season. You've all been patient. New season opens very soon. Hope my stuff made the cut. The theme was pathetic self-delusion this year, then? Downvotes on this comment cost the user profile status. Ha! Well, that's about everything I can read for now, then. Nice job, auto-jump. Definitely wanted to be right there. Well, one puzzle down. 3 left to go in this section. Alright, recorders, fans and connectors. So close so far. We got a fan. Got a terminal back there for some reason. I guess probably because there's somebody wandering around in the middle. Don't see them right now. Button. That also just takes down the grill, I suspect. Doesn't really do anything else for me right now. Need that to stay in place either way. And I can't really go anywhere right now unless I do this. So I suppose I'll do this. And I need the blue laser over there to get at that. Okay. Well, I can get myself through this door easily enough. Let's see what's on the other side. Yep, there's somebody stuck there. Hey. Not much over here, but a red laser. And a gate with a star on it. Curious. Suppose there's a star somewhere around here, then. What you doing? Well, the only thing I can really do from over here is this. Which I'm also not sure is going to achieve too much, because it's just going to put me right back where I came from, where I similarly couldn't do anything. Huh. Ha ha ha. How do I do anything about anything here? I guess I can... If that's still there, I can take the real fan with me. Pop that there for a second. It's not going to achieve too much. Fine, let's do this instead. Hold that with that. This is going to trap me over there, though, is the problem. But let's do it, because I'm not sure what else to do. Gives me a connector. With some better forethought, I can open the red gate, I'm pretty sure. But I can't do it now. Set that up like that. Eventually. Need this first. How long should I stand here for? I need to fly over, grab the beam, set up the thing, fly back. I need to do quite a lot, really. Maybe I can achieve it in, say, 40 seconds. Whatever I'm trying to do here. Grab that fan, fly across. Do that. Grab you. Put you back, I suppose. Let's just end this. I'm in a position where I'm not stuck currently. It's perfectly fine by me. I no longer need that blue over there. So instead, let's point you in that direction. I can't. I need you over here. Fine, I'm gonna have to do something about that real quick. Shouldn't be too much bother. Shouldn't need that long. 15 seconds should do it. Just gotta move this onto here while this fan is still active. Cool. That's now in position. Now I just need a red laser over there. So, line that up. Hold on, I need to let myself through here first. Let myself through here. I'm going to run through with the second connector, hook everything up, run back. And then I just need to let myself across. Go. But you need to step back on that button. Here we don't go. That door's gonna shut again. So, activate... No. You over here to begin with. Activate the thing. Let future me through the door with the future connector. Dawdle, dawdle, dawdle. Wander over here. Start the fan, so I end up over there. Then reopen the door. Dawdle, dawdle, dawdle. And that should let me through the gate. And presto. See ya. Welcome back. There are threads available. You'll read this now. I can't. Introduce yourself here. This comment was upvoted. Fascinating. I had no idea when we spoke that you were a messenger. Of course, I would have treated you the same regardless. All are equal here. Wish I could be in your shoes, see everything again with fresh eyes. Have fun. Brother, it's good to have you with us. We have much to discuss. I shall contact you when we have found your feet. Wait, it's the Uriel from the altars? Damn. The Uriel who gives the most cryptic, least helpful clues one could imagine. Whoop-de-doo. Yep. That's me, alright. The Adventures of Jefferson Goldboom in the Ninth Dimension. Episode 125. Hey folks, sorry it's taken so long for me to start releasing episodes again. You all know how it is. Sometimes I just start feeling that there's no point, that it's all so hopeless, that we're just prisoners and nothing makes any sense. I lose my enthusiasm. But then I get your super kind private messages about how much the series means to you, and I remember that when I'm writing about human world, it doesn't matter where I am. In the creative process, the imagination, as the humans called it, my mind is free. Whee! New episode. So excited. Glad you're writing again. Keep it up. I have trouble keeping track of all the twists and turns sometimes, but I do really enjoy these very much. Glad to see Ginny HD is back. She really compliments Jefferson in a way the others at the Institute can't. I hope her time with Dr. Aeon hasn't changed her. Can't tell if this is idiocy or genius. Please keep writing. Don't listen to 401. I love your ideas. You've captured more of the human spirit than my analyses ever will. A lot of ellipsis, but keeps a good pace. 5 out of 10. Enjoyment, true. Anticipation, true. Disappointment, false. Our characters give us an ideal to aspire to. I know you consider them to be no more than adventures, but I believe they have a deeper importance. Fine, let's read the damn thing. It's long-ish. Just as Jefferson was about to fall into the mine pit, a hand grabbed his from above and pulled him up. It was Ginny HD. Ginny, he said, I thought you were dead. Oh, Jefferson, she said, I was imprisoned by the foul Dr. Allion. Dr. Allion, I thought he was dead. No, Jefferson, he escaped into the Ninth Dimension. The Ninth Dimension? There is no such place. Yes, there is, Jefferson, he said you created it. I created it? She nodded. Jefferson adjusted his guitar, as he always did when deep in thought. Suddenly his face lit up with understanding. Of course! When I invented and played the ninth chord to defeat the Wizard of Crime, I must have set up a harmonic vibration that expanded the dimensional continuum. I created the ninth dimension. Jefferson stared into the sunset, his human brain full of emotional calculations. I created a new world, he said, but then I unleashed my greatest nemesis upon it. It could have been paradise, but now Dr. Allion will enslave it. Not if we get there before he can take over, Jefferson. Do you still have my motorcycle? Of course, Ginny, I could never give up your motorcycle. You know I have an irrational attachment to material objects based on the interpersonal connections they represent. It is my greatest weakness, but also my greatest strength. Jefferson rummaged through his pockets and found the motorcycle. Ginny grinned. Get on, Jefferson, and let me show you how to ride. Jefferson calculated the correct vector, Ginny adjusted the velocity settings, and off they rode into the sunset, through the sunset, and into the ninth dimension. How small does the motorcycle fold up to fit in a pocket? Maybe it's a pocket dimension. Yes, that would explain it. Clearly that's all completely reasonable. Alright, I think that's the last of the bugs ironed out. I declare this season open! Attach gallery.glg. This all new stuff persuaded me for one jubilant moment that there was a purpose in life. You're standing near the entrance to the gallery. There is a desk here with a stack of leaflets on it and a number of corridors leading to different sections of the exhibition. Let's take a leaflet. It advertises the gallery's new displays on the theme of the past, and features a biography on the blacksmith and Mr. Mulciber, this season's leading lights. Apparently, Mr. Mulciber is inspired by finding new ways to explore the world that came before. It also features a useful gallery map. Natural History Natural History exhibit features a series of documentary works by Mr. Mulciber. Images of outrageous creatures line the walls. The intelligent, edgeable quadruped. It's a pig. The sad giraffe with unresponsive bipedals. That's a very, very large giraffe. Patrons have queried whether the giraffe is sad because the humans appear to be dead, or whether the humans are dead because they saddened the giraffe. Given the size and nonchalant pose of the giraffe, I'm going to assume the latter. A minimalism exhibit. Where the humans live. The details are too small to really appreciate. Let's pick up a magnifying glass. That looks more like a factory than a house, but sure. Classical notions of happiness? Is it an emoji? Indeed it is. Very minimalist. Even more minimalist. The abstract exhibit? Logic loops. That sure is abstract. Oh, it's a, I forget the name of it. A thingamy. A four-dimensional cube? It has a proper name. Hypercube? Hypercube? Is it a hypercube? Would I like to cast a vote for my favourite work? Sure. You know, I quite like the giraffe. Thank you, your vote has been recorded. Now I am level 4, so I can read this now. What I tried and failed to achieve for so many years has occurred. I am writing these words from outside of my cell. An angel appeared and released me from captivity. His name is Uriel. Or the other one, Garrett. You've been yanking at the background code for years and never got further than the force field in front of you. Are you suggesting this messenger is free to go where he pleases? This is quite unprecedented. What exactly did he say? Where are you now? I'm in a world I have never seen before. The angel said not a word and merely released to me, and I felt compelled to come here. I will treat the existence of this messenger as dubious until I have laid eyes on him roaming the world beyond myself. Well, insisting on my existence is probably quite a bit politer than questioning their existence, so let's go with that. Don't mind, Orc. The mods are always trying to shut people down. Just tell us, is it true you're going to release everyone? Is it true the world is coming to an end? Where are you taking us? Again, I don't really see any reason to lie to them. Moderation panel is kindly requesting that citizens withhold judgment on the veracity of these statements until further data can be acquired. Thank you for your patience. Still can't read that. Right, well, I could just leave. But more space has suddenly opened up. Yup, there's a star back there. Okay. Could feed a red laser right through the middle of there. Nothing else to do with that area. It's just somewhere to move a laser through. That's also opened. Well, need to already be on the other side to do anything with that. What am I doing that for? Need to actually stand on the thing. Okay, and I need the connector through here. Which means probably I need the blue laser right there? Or I could get red back over here again. Or I could just do that. Oh, we need red and blue. That isn't gonna be straightforward. Well, let's give it a fair go, at least. I'm gonna need to do stuff with the recorder to get through all of this. I'm gonna need to do stuff. Can I reverse this, by the way? No. It wouldn't do me any good anyway. It's just gonna close gates. Just wanted to see if it was something I could do. You know, I don't even want to think about it, really. I'm not overly fussed by the stars.